Hey guys, today I'll be teaching you how you can make a platformer like this in Scratch. It's very easy to make, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to create just this project. Really just literally this. We're going to have things you can jump around on. We have moving platforms that can take us along, and we have lots of fun. We have spikes, collisions with walls, lots of smooth jumping, and let's get into it. Let's get started. First, we are going to start off by renaming our sprite player and going ahead and creating a new custom block and calling it walk and an input number of text steps. Then we're going to hit OK. Firstly, change X by our new steps input, and we will make a new variable, global variable, called ground lift. And we will simply set ground lift to 0. And we will repeat until not and grab an OR. The not will go in the first section of the OR. And then an equal to in the other one. If ground lift is equal to 8 or not touching color black, which is my floor, and then I'm going to change Y by 1 within that loop and change ground lift by 1 with that. And if ground lift is equal to 8, then we're going to go ahead and change X by -1 times our new variable steps. Then change Y by -8. Now, we'll add that loop within just now. When flag clicked, grab a forever loop, and this is where we're going to be checking for jumping and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to grab 2 ifs with a key space pressed check in there. I'm going to be using the WASD keys, so I'm going to do A and D. In our D, we'll walk 5 steps, and in our A, we'll walk -5. So negative and positive value. Now, we can move left and right. Now let's add falling, so gravity, and we're going to be adding jumping. And then we'll almost be just complete. Make a new custom block, calling it handle ground. Make a new input boolean, call it moving up. Then hit OK. Now, under this new custom block, we will go ahead and repeat until not touching color black. We will grab an if-else loop, and if moving up, then change Y by -5. Otherwise, change Y by 1. Then make a new global variable called in_air. And set in_air after this to 0. And then make a brand new global variable called yvel, which is our y velocity, whatever you'd like to call it. Set yvel to 0 under that if-else loop, but still within the repeat until. And now, when flag clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 1, show, and go to X, Y, X -200, Y -45. Set yvel to 0, set rotation style to left and right, and grab a new forever loop. Within this, we're going to be checking to be always changing our y-val by -2, and change y by y-val. Then we're going to change in air by 1 and handle ground zero less than y-val. Now we fall, but we have nothing to hit. So go into the backdrops and use the color condition you are using. So mine was black, so I'll be using black, and make a simple area I can move around in. And I'll create my player here. I'll just create a simple colored square, like, well, I normally do in a simple platformer. Alright, I think we've gotten to the point in time where we need a better character, and I'll be teaching you just how to do that in a second here. I'm just shifting around my platformers and making a little ramp to go up, because, well, we actually didn't add in that part, but it will work, trust me. Here, now we can play our game. Hit the green flag. We can move. Okay, I think my character's a little too big, so let's go and make our player a little smaller. There we are. And now let's add the ability to jump. So within that forever loop we had with our keys D and A, here we go. We're going to grab this forever loop and we're going to add a new condition. If, and grab an and, we're going to say key W pressed and in air is less than 8. Then we want to set y-val to a value that whatever you want, just depends on how big it is. You'll go a little bit higher. So I'm going to go with 14. Really smooth and everything platformer. It is very nice. And we just added a little feature so it'll be edge. But basically, that's all you need to know on how to make this great, smooth platform. And it was really fun to do this with you guys today. It's a small little process that we have here. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up for more awesome videos, and I'll